just incredible. Cam Ward, they come back from 25 points down. It looks like, I mean, Cal's going to win. It's an incredible day at Cal. It starts with a pre-dawn game day, or people lining up to run. You see, they broke down the gates and the Cal students just rushed to it. And then it's going to end with like a Pac-12 after dark finish. Doesn't work out for Cal, but it was going well. Jaden Ott with 2 touchdowns, and the Calgorithm is hyping him as the Heisman person of the year, or Heisman person trophy. Like,
yes, I mean,
it's just,
they are clever.
They're
clever.
It's great. It's fantastic. Heisman person trophy. And then it all falls apart for Cal. But 25-point comeback in the Cam Ward had 277 yards of offense in the fourth quarter.
Unbelievable.
Okay, most of any player in 7 years. That was from ESPN. They should have lost. We've talked a little about it, but they're still rolling along. And then at the same time, it's too many games to get to. Clemson goes into Florida State, does what they need to do. They're rolling along in the ACC. There's some other teams doing pretty well, like Virginia, but Pitt. But those two seem to be kind of on a collision course. Clemson's found its footing, and Miami, they're winning wild ones, but they're winning. And it's like Mario Cristobal kept losing all these games. It's like the return to mean, right? Like it's coming back for him, and it's so funny how a coach can get a Hail Mary call and a 277-yard performance in the fourth quarter, and everyone's happy with Mario, where it's like too little, anything could have gone wrong and everyone's ready to fire him. It's amazing. Like they are walking a tightrope, but they are still up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching them and thinking they're going to fall off the tightrope at some point here. But you got to give them credit for that comeback. That everything was rolling hard against them, and they somehow turned it around. And that game was so wild. I got home, I don't know, sometime after 1 a.m. and flipped it on. And at no point did I really think Miami was going to win until they were winning. It took those last couple of drives when Cam Ward's just doing everything, and California just looked completely gassed. When Ward had the long run for a touchdown, and like the Cal guys, the few that were in the picture could not come close to keeping up with him. It was like, oh my gosh, if that defense has to go back out one more time, it can't stop them. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. They punt the ball down. Miami gets it on the 12, and on the first play, the one guy you've got to cover for them is Xavier Restrepo. Everyone knows it, and they leave him so wide open. It was like there was nobody between him and the Golden Gate Bridge. And he goes for 77 yards on the first play, and you're like, well, we know where this one's ending. So brutal for Cal. They've been so fun. As you said, Dan, the pre-dawn scene and the humor from the fans, but boy, they've found some ways to lose some games under Justin Wilcox. The good news is they've been in position to win those games. The bad news is they lose a lot of them, and this one has to hurt.
Yeah, Miami's last 4 drives, 12 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. 11 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. 9 plays, 70 yards, touchdowns. 6 plays, 92 yards, touchdown. It's incredible. I know we all follow Spencer Hall, who cracks me up just as much as anybody on social media. And I think when Miami was down 25 points, he posted, just had a conversation about whether Cal could blow a 20-point lead. And the answer is yes. But Cal football is an idea, and you cannot kill a revolution. Love it. Yes, perfect. No notes.
Fantastic.